Hi, I'm Galen Hare, a partner here at Insurance Claim HQ, powered by Hare Shannara Trial Attorneys. Today we're going to talk about people you may deal with when you have an insurance claim. The first category is adjusters, and there's a lot of different types of adjusters that you may run into while you're dealing with your insurance claim. The first type is a desk adjuster. This is someone that typically works in-house for the insurance company, but they may actually work for a different company altogether. And they're responsible for doing what it sounds like. They sit behind a desk. But what they do when it comes to your claim is they evaluate the documents submitted, and ultimately they decide, either themselves or through their supervisors, how much money you're getting paid. The desk adjuster is typically the person you're calling regularly, and sometimes you're trying to call them and you can't get a hold of them and it's really frustrating. That, more likely than not, is your desk adjuster. The next type of adjuster is a field adjuster. A field adjuster is someone, again, that works either for the insurance company or for another company that works for the insurance company, and their job is to come out and inspect your property. Right after a disaster or a fire or anything else, someone will usually show up from the insurance company, and if they're doing a good job, they'll thoroughly document all the damage to your home. That's what's known as a field adjuster. Again, that person works for the insurance company, not for you. Sometimes the field adjuster and the desk adjuster are the same person, but that's becoming less and less common these days. There's also another type of adjuster, and they're called a public adjuster. A public adjuster is someone that you can hire that works for you, and they're actually licensed by various states to represent policyholders and assist them with a claim. You're not required to go with the adjuster that the carrier appoints. You still have to deal with them, and you can't get rid of them. But you do get to hire your own person to try to value the claim a little more fairly for you. This is not the same thing as an independent adjuster. I know, adjuster everywhere, it gets to be a little confusing, but independent adjusters are not independent. This is a term that was created by the insurance company to make it sound like that person is objective. But independent adjusters almost always work for the insurance company or work for a company that works for the insurance company. And the final thing you may hear is a claim adjuster. Don't get caught up on that term. A claim adjuster just means an independent adjuster, a desk adjuster, or a field adjuster. So those are all the types of adjusters that you may run into during the course of a claim. You could run into other people like building consultants, engineers, and those are typically people hired by the insurance company to help the insurance company adjust the claim. As a final thought, some people say, why would I hire a public adjuster if the insurance company is providing all of these other adjusters? I think the biggest takeaway from this tip is that at the end of the day, all these other adjusters work for the insurance company. So if you don't get someone to help you, you're relying on the insurance company to tell you what they think is fair to pay you for your home. If you have any questions about this or really anything for your claim, give us a call at Insurance Claim HQ. We'd love to help.